I can adjust the background next time if I'm driving. I'll try to adjust the background if I'm driving next time.
Yeah, that's smart. That's good.
So.
So
What's that noise?
what?
It's the dryer.
Oh, that's my dryer. Yeah, it's not. I'm not driving. It's my dryer.
Oh. So what were you saying before? You said your wife's a teacher and
Oh,
something was exciting.
Well, and because I'm a computer nerd and all that stuff, I watch Google I/O, which is like where Google every year they talk about all the cool stuff they're doing.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Anyway, they announced this thing called Expeditions for like elementary and middle schools and stuff. I don't know if you've heard of Google Goggles, or sorry, not Google Goggles, Google Cardboard, but it's like you take a smartphone and then you can order this like cardboard kit that's literally just cardboard, but you fold it up and it turns it into like glasses, and then you put your smartphone in the front and it like attaches to it and you can put it on your face.
Huh. No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so it's like virtual reality type thing where you can like look around and it will let you look around. Anyway, so like schools can order a set of these, and so you get like 30 of these goggles with smartphones in them and everything. And then the teacher gets like gets a tablet, and they can go choose somewhere to go. So they can go to like Venice or Greece or go to China or the moon or the Mariana Trench, and then it takes all of the students there, and they can like look around and everything.
Wow,
and
that's awesome.
Yeah. And they've actually made it where it's
cool.
like live video, so you're not just looking at a picture. There's actually like people walking around, and you can like look around, and you can like actually look around objects and stuff. It's pretty crazy.
Wow, that's trippy. That's like futuristic, but it's now.
I know, exactly.
That's crazy.
Can you use it with one of those?
I think so, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that was the crazy thing too, is they announced like tons of support for Apple. Like you can develop an Android app and it'll publish to iOS now.
Wow.
I think they're trying to get people to make everything for Android. iOS.
Well, I just saw something because I'm into like iPhones and like Mac. Like I'm into Apple stuff, like iOS stuff. And I saw a report today saying that they're gonna release iOS maps for Google, like for Android. And I'm thinking, why would you want to do that?
Yeah.
Like, you know that Google Maps is way better, right? But, I mean, whatever.
That's interesting that they're doing that.
I guess they're making it better, I guess, so who knows.
Yeah, plus Google and Apple are fighting, so.
Yeah. I mean, I use the native, I use maps from Apple, but I'm local. I don't, it's not like I'm traveling far or anything like that, so
yeah.
I already know where I'm going. I don't really need it that well, that much.
So this is probably really stupid, but does Google, or who makes Android, or is that just its own company?
Android is Google, yeah.
Google owns Android, yeah.
Oh, Google owns it. Okay. Gotcha.
The only thing I don't like about it is that, like every time they release a product, let's say Samsung or Nokia, all these different carriers, they all run different types of softwares. You know what I mean? So they might have
modify it.
or Gingerbread or whatever they have. And I think what I like about Apple is that every device that comes out, the last 4 or 5 devices all get that functionality of that new software. It's a little bit more uniform, you know what I mean? Whereas I feel like with Android, you might have a smartphone and it looks totally different than somebody else's because it's a different product or a different company, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
that would be hard as an IT person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and there's enough similarity that you can program, like they're really all the same underneath.
Yeah.
But Google's actually like trying to, they have an initiative called Android One, which is basically trying to fix that.
To get it more uniform, yeah.
Yeah, and in my mind, like, there's really only 2 types of smartphones. You can get an iPhone or a Nexus, because really the Nexus is kind of the iPhone competitor with Android because it always gets updates. Like I've had a Nexus.
It's like Nexus is like the true Android phone, right?
Exactly.
Samsung, they have all their requirements, right, that they get from Google, and then they hold things back they don't want to release, right?
Or add a bunch of stuff, which is what I don't really like. So.
Right. Yeah. All the prepaid like
Bloatware.
apps you have to have. Yeah. Malware, whatever you call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, real quick, I have an iPad Mini or whatever, and every so often it'll have like things it has to download. Like, what is that stuff? I just downloaded. I don't even know.
Updates?
Yeah, but like, what does it do for me? Like,
It might change the software. It might change network stuff. It might, I mean, they come out with new features, or there might be a bug that's causing the mail to do something. You know what I mean? Like they just have fixes and different things. But every couple months they come out with a new software. Like my buddy's a developer, and so he'll get the new iOS 9 that's going to come out next week. So he'll get that on Tuesday. So we'll all have access to that because he adds us to his developer account. So we're able to get access to that before anybody else gets access to that, and then we can play around with it and have fun. And it just has new features that really are not like nobody else has access to. It's kind of fun.
Cool. Yeah.
But I'm not like I don't sit around on my computer. Like when I get home, I'm not on my computer trying to fix things, or like, I don't have time for that. I just kind of like the features when I get them,
Right.
So.
Sweet. It's interesting.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Man, I'm excited for those that glasses thing you were talking about. That
Yeah, you should go check it. It's Google Cardboard. You can actually order them. I don't know how much they are.
Isn't there an app for it too, right? Because I thought I saw something, or maybe that was Facebook.
Yeah. You have to download, because all you do is you go order cardboard online, and I don't know how much it is, but it literally is just like a cardboard thing that folds up.
Huh.
And then you go download the app, and the app's really what does everything.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Kind of interesting. And apparently, like Amazon or Microsoft, they are working on this like crazy virtual reality glass thing, but I never trust anything Microsoft makes. So.
I'm trying to look just like Bryce. That way you really won't know who's talking.
Yeah. Oh, am I looking at Bryce or Jason? I can't tell right now.
I don't know.
Well, if only you guys had the same background, then that would help a little bit, right?
Okay, hold on. Bryce, change your background. Bam! What?
There you go. Where are we going?
Going to Cancun. Yeah.
All right. Let's do this thing.
All right.
All right. So
Wait. Does someone want to say a joke real fast? Just anything.
All right. Why did Piglet wash his hands?
Why?
Because he was playing with poo.
Wait. All right. Yeah.
That's all I got. That's all I got. Sorry.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. You guys ready? I got him through.
Oh, you got it there? Sweet.
I've got to get to a meeting in like 25 minutes, so.
Let's do it. Okay. Number 3.
What requirements must be checked when conducting a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples? A simple random sample was drawn for each population. X bar is normally distributed for each group. U is greater than 0, or A and B.
I think it's A and B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to get on to the test real quick.
Oh, let's go fast then. Let's go fast.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
I didn't say that. That was Bryce. That was Bryce.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell.
It
Okay,
was
so
the
it's
one with the party hat, not the crown.
okay, so A and B it is a simple random sample and X bar is normally distributed. Yeah.
I think. Do you think that's it?
Yeah. That sounds good. Okay, so 4 says the test statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples is a. Oh, that's test statistic. What? T-score, right?
I thought it was a T-score. Yeah.
Yeah, statistic is I think made up. I've never heard of that.
An
Yeah,
F
I think it's a
statistic. I haven't seen that.
Okay.
Two samples are independent if knowing which subjects will be in group 1 determines which subjects will be in group 2. No. Knowing which subjects are in group 1 tells you nothing about which subjects will be in group 2. Yes.
Yes. So far, so
All right.
good.
Use a data file, dentist office bills, to answer questions 6 to 11.
Gotta go find me some dentist office bills.
Yeah.
Dentist
Okay.
office bills. There it is.
This data represents the simple random samples of dental bills at a dentist office in Idaho Falls and a dentist office in Rexburg. Use the null hypothesis of blah, blah, and the alternate hypothesis, which level of significance? A equals 0.10.
Wait, what? Oh, 0.1.
Yeah, A is 0.10.
Okay. So does it matter which one we do for variable 1 and 2?
Yeah, because which one is the group? If that makes sense. No, it didn't make any sense what I just said, did it?
I didn't get it.
Just a sec. Oh, dang it.
In other words, should Idaho Falls dentist office be first or second?
Let me see here. The Idaho Falls, I'd say do it in the same order that they have it. So Idaho Falls dentist office bills should be variable 1.
Okay.
I think. All right, and then we are saying that the level of significance 0.90. Then we got type of test, the alternative hypothesis. And what is that? What is less than? That is set to no. Sweet. Okay.
So it's 0.90,
Yes.
and so we're trying to say that the second one is greater than, so, or is it not equal to?
Less than.
Yeah, less than.
Right. Okay. So we're talking about variable 1 being less than
Variable 2. Yes.
variable 2. Okay.
And we're assuming that U1 is the Idaho Falls bill.
Okay. And let's see. So we want the degree of freedom to the third. Oh, isn't degree of freedom just the -1 thing?
It is normally, but in here, it's a little bit different.
It's different.
Because the problem is now we can have 2 different sizes of items. That makes sense.
Okay. Did you guys get 37.996?
Yes, that's what I got.
Cool. 37.996. Okay. So what is the sample standard deviation for list 2?
I got 206.637. Is that right?
What was it? 206 point what?
637.
Oh yeah, that's what I got too. 206.637. Cool. Um, and then the next one just wants the t-score, I think. Negative 0.434.
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay.
So what is the p-value?
Let's see. I got 0.333.
Yep, that's what I got. And number 10 says, what is the correct decision based on this evidence? Failed to reject the null because it's larger than our significance, level of significance.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes. Because p-value was 0.333?
Yeah.
Yep.
0.33. Okay.
Oh, now I gotta go find that. And then number 11 says, suppose your alternative hypothesis is that the means are not equal. What is the correct decision based on this evidence?
Still reject, I think, because my p-value turns to 0.667.
Yep. Mine too. So yeah, we still fail to reject. All right, freshman dinner. Freshman dinner.
Oh, this is it's a new one we got to open?
Yeah, new data set. I'll post it in there.
Here, I actually found it. I just got it.
Oh, okay. Well, there it is if you want it. From Utah, from Colorado. Go in. Clear cells. Paste special text. Sweet. Good to go.
Hey, on Excel, like I'm highlighting everything from the first column to erase it. Can I erase everything in column A and B at the same time? Oh wait, yeah. Sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just select both, and then what I do is right-click and say Clear Contents, because then it just removes the values instead of doing weird things otherwise. I don't know what else it does, but
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
for some reason I remember that being helpful.
But to do that, you have to have those squares highlighted.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so it says the data represents the number of times freshman students from Utah and Colorado cook their own dinner in a month. You suspect that freshmen from Utah cook dinner for themselves a different number of times than freshmen from Colorado. The null hypothesis is that the means are equal. Use a level of significance of 0.05. What is the appropriate alternative hypothesis?
So we need to confidence level of 0.95. Then I'm thinking the type of test should just be not equal to, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And what was the other thing we had to find out? What is the appropriate alternative hypothesis? So it's just the not equal to.
Yeah, yeah. I believe so.
Okay. And then test.
13. What is the test type? What is the test statistic?
I got 0.845.
Yep, that's what I got.
Then what's the p-value? I got 0.410 or 411.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, we failed to reject the null.
Yeah. Man, we're just rejecting the null all over the place.
Yeah, we don't like freaking hypotheses.
Yeah. Okay. Now you see information and data just above question 12 to construct a 95% confidence interval. What is the lower limit of this confidence interval? Okay.
You got
Negative.
2.214.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What was it? Negative?
Negative 2.214, I think. And then I'm assuming the other one says what's the upper limit, and I got 5.147.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see.
Mm,
That is all of them.
Sweet.
Wasn't too bad, huh?
Yeah.
100%.
Nice. You guys are crazy.
Cha-ching.
I wish I would have come up with this, man. So brilliant. All right, I'm out of here, guys.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Better get the door.
All right,
All right.
bye.